Nintendo just revealed that the 7th DLC fighter in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is Steve from Minecraft, paired with alt costumes for Alex, Zombie, and Enderman. There's a lot to dig into here, and we won't have to wait long for more since we're getting a full Sakurai presentation on Saturday, October 3rd. Until then, we can't help but mine our way through this reveal trailer, so we've put together a list of 10 notable points. Some of these are about Steve's moveset, while others are easy to miss details about the stage. Without further ado, let's place the first point on our list. Throughout the reveal trailer, we can see Steve and the various alts using different types of tools. Swords, axes, and pickaxes seem to make up the basic tools used in the moveset. It isn't actually that simple though. We can see an iron sword, golden pickaxe, stone pickaxe, wooden axe, diamond sword, wooden sword, and a wooden pickaxe all get used at some point. At this time, it's hard to say if the materials of these tools are random, or if they could perhaps be upgraded. One of the biggest parts of Minecraft are the different kind of blocks that you can find, craft, and place in the world. Well, that's here in Smash Ultimate as well, since Steve can place blocks. In fact, there are 4 different types that can be placed: dirt, wood planks, stone, and a block of iron. By Minecraft logic, these are in order of least durable to most durable. We can actually see that the blocks will disappear over time, regardless of the type. A couple of seconds after being placed, they start to break apart. Perhaps the difference in durability doesn't actually matter. It may not come as a shock when I tell you that Minecraft is best known for mining. Shocking, right? Jokes aside, we can see that this core mechanic is featured as part of Steve's moveset as well. He uses a stone pickaxe on the battlefield. We can even see the ground start to break apart. No, it doesn't remove part of the stage though, so don't worry about random holes appearing. Instead, it makes materials pop out of the ground. We can see Steve collect a cobblestone block and then an iron ingot. The question is, what are these materials used for? Crafting, perhaps? If collecting materials is part of Steve's unique mechanic, then perhaps crafting will be as well. Throughout the trailer, we see a crafting table show up, which Steve can interact with. In fact, right after we see Steve mine materials from the stage, we see him use a crafting table with iron ingots. He seems to attain an iron sword from it as he twirls it in the air. Perhaps the tool will start as the most basic wooden form, and by mining materials from the ground, you can upgrade them to stronger versions. You can eat too? At multiple points in the trailer, Steve eats some food, though it's mostly used in a joking manner, such as during the final smash. In Minecraft, eating food restores hunger, which in turn lets you restore health. We can see from screenshots that you can eat during gameplay as well. The real question though is if this is an actual healing move or simply a taunt. After all, when healing in Smash, it's typically accompanied by a special visual effect, but we don't see that here. Ride or die in the minecart? One of the most surprising scenes in the trailer shows Alex and Steve riding in minecarts on the Great Cave Offensive, pursued by Bowser. We can see that they're constantly putting down more rails ahead of them as they move, while the ones behind them disappear after a short amount of time. This isn't the only instance of the minecart, however. During gameplay, Alex uses the minecart near a wall, but this time it's different. Multiple rails are laid ahead, and these ones are powered by redstone, specifically this redstone torch that gets added to the stone wall. After hitting the wall, the minecart bounces off and Alex jumps out. It propels forward, taking Donkey Kong hostage as it launches off the stage. I guess this is one minecart that DK shouldn't be riding in. Anyone who's played Minecraft before has surely pranked someone by placing TNT in their friend's house, activated by a pressure plate in the doorway, right? No? Just my friends making me suffer? Well, that's okay, because you can do that in Smash. In the trailer, we can see Alex place TNT next to a sleeping Banjo and Kazooie, before making a redstone trail with a wooden pressure plate at the end, then immediately activating it to annihilate the duo. The thing is, you don't have to activate it immediately. We can see in the short gameplay clip that Steve flies straight into the pressure plate trap, setting off the TNT, then hurting both himself and Samus. We don't know how long this trap will remain on stage, but make sure not to accidentally trigger it. One of the newer additions to Minecraft in recent years was a pair of wings called the Eletra, a rare item that allows players to fly in a similar fashion to the wing cap in Super Mario 64. Well, combined with the fireworks rocket to add forward propulsion, the Eletra is Steve and Alex's recovery move. In terms of controls, based on the gameplay, it seems similar to how flying worked back in Super Smash Bros. Brawl with Meta Knight or Charizard. Given that Steve basically crashes down into the TNT pressure plate though, it probably doesn't last very long. Perhaps this recovery will have more horizontal range than vertical range. The Minecraft stage looks great, like it was pulled directly from the game. What I'd say is my favorite part of the stage is the amount of variety it has. Similar to the Mario Maker stage, it seems the stage will be different almost every time you play it. In the trailer, we can see 7 different biomes, and some variants to them as well, not to mention the day-night cycle. First up is the Birch Forest biome. We can see some cows just behind the fight, and a couple birch trees are acting as platforms and obstacles. We actually see a different version of this biome when Steve fights Piranha Plant. Next up is the Savannah. There's some sheep in the background, as well as a small pond and some torches. Once again, there's a tree acting as a platform here. The third biome we see is the Forest biome. The battlefield is outside a small home, and we can see a nice path in the background. There's an oak tree acting as an obstacle and platform, as well as a cobblestone structure. Our last scenic view of the stage is in a snowy taiga biome. In the middle of the battlefield is an igloo, though I don't think you can go inside of it. Behind the battle is a small enclosure of cows, and a nice cabin. In the background we can also see a dirt hut. While the scenic views of the stage may be over, there's still a few more to see. Our first look at gameplay actually shows off another biome. This appears to be a mountainous island. The far background shows plenty of mountains, and this island appears to be high up in the middle of water. It actually appears to be the ruined remnants of a cave. We can see a small waterfall in the background, and several ores you'd only find in caves, such as coal and iron. There's this random platform off to the side, which we can see a few times in the trailer, but as far as I know, it's not tied to any particular biome, or anything Minecraft for that matter. We'll have to back up to the beginning of Steve's gameplay for the next one, but we can see a decently sized village in the middle of the plains biome. There's a few villagers going about their business in the background. A stack of hay sits off to the left as well, making for a platform in this version of the stage. Our final look at the stage is when Alex swaps in. We can see it's another village. This one appears to be in a forest of sorts, judging by the larger trees. It's hard to say if this is definitively another version of the stage, but I hope so. Could we even enter the house here? Perhaps it'd work like the Tomodachi Life stage, where the wall fades away when someone is inside. Hopefully, we'll find out even more about the stage in just a couple days. There's a few extra things we were able to find out about Steve's moveset, so I thought we'd save them for this last bit. Firstly, we can see what looks like a down smash being used to pour lava out of a bucket on both sides. This is dangerous, and I hope it doesn't act differently near ledges. Next, we can see Steve using a fishing rod to grab. I'm not sure if this means they have a tether grab, or if it's more like Isabelle's side special. Regardless, after grabbing Diddy Kong, Steve launches him up using a piston. Finally, and perhaps one of my favorite things about this new fighter, their down aerial move is to just drop out of the sky with an anvil. This is reaching retro cartoons dropping 10-ton weights out of the sky levels of wacky. With that, that's all the details we were able to quickly list out for the new reveal trailer for the 7th DLC fighter in Smash. Steve, combined with Alex, Zombie, and Enderman, looks to be an incredibly silly addition to Smash Ultimate. While he wasn't a character I was looking to see added, he's absolutely a welcome addition, and I can't wait to learn more from Mr. Sakurai on Saturday, October 3rd. What do you guys think of Minecraft Steve coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Are you excited to check out the stage and music? Will you be giving this new character a try? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to Game Explained for more on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, including our coverage of Sakurai's presentation on Saturday, and other things gaming as well. Until next time, farewell.